Why I Write by Katie Kozera. Writing is both a means to an end and an essential part of my life. Without writing, I wouldn't be able to impact the world in the way that I want or grow as an individual. I'm both a left-brained and a right-brained person. I'm logical and creative, analytical and emotive. Writing taps into both sides of my brain. Logic, analysis, and rationality join forces with my subjective, emotive, and creative side. Writing helps me pursue my career goals, a left brain objective. My right brain also needs writing because it allows me to become a better person. First, let's explore the left brain, the side that focuses on rationality. That's a logical place to start. I have very high aspirations. My dream job would be to work towards improving health policy in Washington, D.C. I aim to make the world a healthier, happier place by initially focusing on preventative public health policy in schools in the U.S., and eventually working with international groups, such as the World Health Organization, to have a global impact. I understand that this is a very lofty goal that will require a lot of skills. I've got interview experience, networking, and professionalism squared away, but due to the ambitious nature of this goal, I will need a skill even more vital to communicate what I have to offer the world. I will use my writing as a stepping stone to take me from my starting point to my highest aspirations. I write because it's an essential function in the policy environment. Conveying my story to internship coordinators and employers is mainly done through cover letters and applications. Writing lets me show them my passion and my drive. Memos and briefings require succinct, informative writing. This way I can convey my research and make recommendations. I also can draft op-eds and contribute to both scholarly journals and the media on health policy topics. I write at U of M with the hopes of being published in the Michigan Daily. Enough about the left brain, though. Let's talk right brain, the creative and emotive side. Remember? This is where my policy interests take a backseat to my mind's wanderings. I write for both the focused, career-oriented left brain, and I write to get out of that analytical box and explore the more challenging, personal questions outside my comfort zone that my right brain likes to explore. Before I started writing, through my experiences, I avoided emotions at all costs. I was a bottler, and my balloon of emotions kept growing and growing and growing until one event made it pop. The death of a loved one caused the dam holding my feelings back to break. I needed an outlet that would let me work through experiences like this. So I started journaling, which allowed me to gain some narrative distance from my situation. I found this ability to take a step back from what I was going through both scary and cathartic. Eventually, I turned those journal entries into a narrative essay on the subject and have used this medium to work through other challenging times life has thrown my way. I also grow personally by writing through and logging my goals. I section them out into different target areas like health, charity, spontaneity, and academics. I'll visit museums and write about something I learned, or document my progress toward my goal of running a half marathon, or just jot down notes that I want to take away from inspiring lectures or TED Talks. Through these tactics, I grow and allow my innovation to thrive. But now let's go back to the brain. We've seen how I write for both sides of my personality, so that I can advance the boundaries of my creativity and professionalism. This helps me along my path from point A to point B. Things like narrative essays, journaling, email, blogs, cover letters, applications, op-eds, and memos, whether they correlate with the left brain or the right brain, or both, assist me in this journey. Each piece I produce along the way is part of the wind in my sails as I head towards my end goal of being a happy and accomplished individual working to change the world in D.C. someday. That's why I write.